Yeah, good night, good night, good night, good night, people. Sorry for the wait. You know what I mean? If you notice, if you're not a regular over here, I want to realize the footage kind of look a little bit different. So, hold on. Sorry about that. Oh, that what you do? Don't do me that. Yeah. So yeah. Um, having camera difficulties again, so I have to switch up to the mediocre camera. You know what I mean? But we're still there. People big up on themselves. Me see on the forward out early. They done there. Brian Evans, Sean and Rulli, Fanatics. You see me? So sick. Gaza Uncle. Lozanga, big up on yourself. And they don't know me there, me there, me there. You see it. Vicky, 12. Anil Wagwan, bro, God. Cashapp, Jason Lang, big up on yourself. Kremlin, big up. Don't know. As on the forwarding, just like and share up the life. You know what I mean? Seeing. Let me get them thing up and running said speed so I don't know what time it is. You see me? Yeah, man, there, man. We have a bag of things we need to talk about. Seeing? Shoot. Yeah, we have a bag of things we need to talk about. Yo, selector buzz go easy, no, man. You see me? So people, if you not pay attention to each channel, realize that every day you not get an upload. Since the week starts, so you don't know we did there Miami for the Memorial Weekend, and we have a whole heap of footage to show, no? Whole heap of performances and them things. So let's go and run up the video them, go and run up the likes and them thing there. Yo, Sans was great, brother. Sans was great. I think I would want to say one of the best Sans ever. I mean, never because of the wait after the pandemic and all of them thing there. But Sans was great, you know what I mean? I'm here to finish up that video there. A Sans recap, you know what I mean, showing everything will happen when we actually get a chance to capture. The place is so crowded, we never get to do everything, you know what I mean? And then because reaching back home and being tired also, I'm gonna get to edit everything, but I try my best to drop at least one video a day, you know what I mean? So sick you don't know the thing already, man. But you don't know it's a great look to see. Say Jamaicans have actually use them initiative and step outside of Jamaica and carry some of the party them to the international stage where people can actually see how we as Jamaicans party. And say we can party and it is event free, meaning there was no, as far as me know till the time I left, nothing out of the ordinary that happened. I don't know in the era of no fight broke out, none of them thing there. You see me? No problem, no go on. Other than, you know what I mean, you don't know with Sans, there's always gonna be a traffic issue. No matter what them try, no matter what time they try to tell people, say, hey, what? Carpool with each other, you know what I mean? At least if I have 4 to a car, you still go have the 1 and 2 man them we still go and drive them top of the line vehicle by themselves. You know what I mean? All 4 man I roll out 4 different vehicles when 4 somebody could have hold on the 1 vehicle, you know what I mean? But everything else was great, you know what I mean? It was a great turnout, as you can see from some of the footage we might have seen already. You know what I mean? It was crazy. You know what I mean? All of the party then, to be honest, that had the chance to attend were good. You know what I mean? Mr. Matt did fit there for me and him give a kind of a recap, so to speak, in the reaching on the stream it. So just I go and do it myself, you know, until, you know, the viewership reach up there. So people like and share the live, please and thanks. You know what I mean? As I said, the Memorial Weekend was a great look. You know what I mean? The Jamaican promoters really did them thing. You know what I mean? As I said, none of the events never crazy, like in terms of no war or broke on them thing. Everybody really and truly came out to enjoy themselves. Which I saw it for work, you know what I mean? So yeah, big up on that. You get me, I say. Hold on, they make me sort out or something. I still not take out my other laptop out of the bag yet from traveling. So we can't even run the live on that the laptop there right now. I have to wait until Mac forward when we can jump off of the stream a little bit and set up that. Not even realize me never set it up. It's that I'm new to this all over again, people. Sorry for that still. But yeah, as me I said, you know what I mean, it was a great look, you know what I mean? A lot of things happening at this space while I was away. So I'm gonna try my best to talk about as much as me can. Anything we may not talk about as we may not add in at the topic as of now, you can update me. If me know anything about it, me talk about it. There's a Kremlin they did it. Yeah man, the parking was crazy and then I pay for park, so like what $40 for each car for park, and that included where I go pay for going to the venue. Gaza for life, big up yourself. Yeah man, so all in all, as we say, it was a great weekend. You know what I mean? The Jamaican promoters, hats off to them. Hats off to the Suns team, you know what I mean? The Daybreak people, them Milk and Honey Promotions, all of them people, they big up on themselves. You know what I mean? Also, which other party me go? What the other one the name? Where Agent Sasko perform. Yeah, that was another good event too. I don't remember the name quite off the top of my head right now, but yeah, all of them event there was well put together. You know what I mean? Everything went well. You see me? So we just say hats off to the promoters them for what them are doing, you know? Yeah. Sure. And brother, to be there and for me, if you tell you know, are two different things, to be honest with them. I'm not gonna lie. They say, oh, your green card so sick. You don't have your green card. You can have your visa, man. You see me? Have your visa and just touch down. You see me? You know if you go green card settings set speed. You see me, just take your time. Baby steps. You see me? But yeah man, it was a great look. All the party them shot. You know, and whole heap of liquor sell and them thing there. Crazy buckles and them thing there. You know what I mean? Most of the selectors did well. You know what I mean? Everybody played them part, excepting for some old man selector, but me not call and they we left them alone. They give up right now or switch up them thing. Man, them a fail the genre, brother, I swear. You mean if Sans make money, the man them a keep party from the Thursday? Because there are a lot of parties the Sans team promoting. You know. They had parties, I think, every day for Memorial Weekend. And even now, too, they still have some smaller parties that happen. And they don't know, after Miami, them have forward Florida for Sans too. So you don't know where that go. And you have Milk and Honey, and you have Daybreak, all those events are forward New York too. So, you know what I mean? New York take time to open up just the same. Hey, one not go easy now, man. You love name dropping, sir. Jesus Christ. Yo, but I love name dropping, fuck. Yo, we can't deal with so much time, you know. We can't show a little subliminal something, I want to just make it slide, brother. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, yo, so, me not gonna lie to you. Some selector, we not take away nothing from them from what them used to do back in the day, but some man pretty much right now just live off of their name. And if you realize how soft them get over the years, none of these big events now book them because they want a party selector. You know what I mean? Them can't keep a party going. Not that they can't, you know, but it's like them get so in them old ways that them ego and them always a fight them. Them are still good selector, but not for certain events. If you get what me I try to say. The younger youth them right now run circles around them because the younger youth more in tune with them audience, them see what the people they want, them see what the people them gravitate to, them know what the people they want to hear and then deliver. You know what I mean? Yeah man, Noah Power and Polish are one of the best in the game right now in terms of combination selecting. You also have Ricky Platinum good. You have Ricky Platinum player Sans and him go and go. They have Cutty. Cutty them from Cashapp, Cutty them and the Cashapp crew, great combination. This is the code red them, great. Also with this other youth and him the youth them we produce Popcorn album. Them name again. I'm not coded with them name again. Oh my god. Yeah, Ashile, me hear about him all the while, but me never really see him play it. But me hear him name in the streets a lot. You know what I mean? With the youth name again, man. No man, not DNA man. Chromatic, yeah, Chromatic. Brando, big up yourself. Yeah, Chromatic. The little youth there from Chromatic, but yeah man. JR from Chromatic. Chromatic did well, Corduroy did well. Ricky Platinum, as me said, did well. And you have some other people too. Where them name has slipped me right now, did well. But yes, I look mash up. No, I'm a good see man. Good see man. Me refresher now, man. Me even though me still have to force myself to do some editing because I want all it kinda because it'll get crazy right now in terms of almost every weekend me I go have some events to go to. So I don't want the work get too crazy. So I have to make sure so every day me edit at least one video. Nah man, I'm not JR the Japo. JR is still alive, man. JR the little short one. He mostly talk on the mic. You see me, JR. And I don't remember what the other youth name. So Creep, I think at the head of the organization. Him do most of the producing. You see me, but yeah man, the girl let me get to enjoy them. So another the thing toward me I complain about with some of the older selector them. It's like they make the money pull up thing get to them where them are playing mostly for money pull up than for people enjoy themselves. And if you know like Sons and them party there, you rarely are gonna have no DJ get no money pull up because the DJ up on the stage, way to the back of the stage. So like the patrons don't even have access to go up there so much as you go give money pull up. So you can't play for money pull up when they're them party there. You have to play for the people and enjoy themselves because all of them big name selector you call them get good pay for their them event here. You know what I mean? Because they are there on a year to year or quarter to quarter basis depending on how much the party. You know what I mean? How much the party them keep, they are always there. Chromatic is always most of the time a part of any Sans production from Jamaica to anywhere. And Chromatic them also keep them own events them. So when the place open up back, I think them have an event called Chromatic Live where them bring out, them have them own following, just like how you see like the sound from Japan do for them thing. Brandon, you asked a great question. Which songs get the most forward as songs? I'm going to tell you, but at the same time, I want to go watch back up my video them to see what really go on, to see the breakdown. So Skillibeng, of course, get the most forward. Alongside Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel song them still to date. Still carry a lot of weight. 1 and 2 Movado play same way. Like you don't know some Kartel can't play without a Movado, some Movado can't play without a Kartel. Also the newcomers right now, like Nation Boss and Yaksta, I get a whole heap of play right now too. Tentic also, you know what I mean, in dub them I go crazy. Most of the sound them I play have roll deep and dub, and when it drop crazy things. Who else? Chanel Mirror song them I get play. Shenseea song them. A lot man. Most of the top tier artists them song I get play. Most of the top tier artists. Seeing? You know, I mean, not even about but I mentioned that. Anyways, yeah, them they are the people. Them. No, no certain argument leak in that discussion. So yeah, but yeah, pretty much the song them really are on the place right now. Yeah. yeah, man. But yeah, it was great. You know what I mean? The music was great. You don't know some classics that we play. You know what I mean? But when new songs play too, and the new songs them really take over and gravitate. Yeah, if we don't know more, I say we just yeah, we're not gonna mention it. Yo, boy, when I love name drop, yo, Jano, you know, I'm gonna stop there or something. John was star, I swear. Yo, but anyways, yeah, man, it was a great weekend. You know what I mean? It was a great weekend. So anybody when at the Florida region or look for travel to Florida, you can pay attention to my Instagram page. I mean, actually, create a new Instagram too, where we just about promote the events them and parties and anything that will happen. I actually if you do it already, but as you say, me tired. Just I get back to my regular self. So yeah, but yeah, man. Oh God. As I say, people, if you don't want to know the answer to that question, they will watch the Suns recap video. I go actually because me kind of try do a little vlog thing, but me never get to have much vlog footage because as we say, like they like me a bit like on a day-to-day basis. The least party me got at 3 party. So me wake up in the morning, get some food, get ready, touch the road. It's a day party. Most of the time to the venues them where the party them keep, I have to go back at the Airbnb, get ready again, go on brunch, and then might be from the brunch we go on other party, and from the party they will go to the party we have a close off the night. So for the most part, we do at least 3 parties a day. You know what I mean? Yeah, all of the known celebrities were in the Florida area was at most of the parties. So Chabas and Famous them they did it. Also some Jamaican artists to Conscience and Kemar Icon them and the whole team did out. They also have uh Yannick the Curvy Diva they did it. Who else? Yeah, only for people we see over the course of the weekend. You know, we see Movada and Flex them on. Well, that was because they had an event. We never see Movada another the party them. See Future Fambo, Lincoln Tree that we see Star. You know what I mean? What known Jamaican celebrities. Yeah, and you don't know request performer sons, which to me is a big thing because when you look at the magnitude of Suns and the fact that they brought out a top tier artist like Rick Ross, and the numbers they pulled, it's not something where we can overlook. If you know, say is a group of Jamaicans did a show like that, and it was well put together. Oh. You know, I try to keep a straight face and talk these things down that trouble me. But yeah, it was great. As we say, it was a great production. It was well put together. As we said, any hiccups that were there, me never see it. Or any hiccups where the promoter them did have to deal with or iron out, me never see it. They did it in a way where you as a patron or you as somebody there never even realize it. You know what I mean? Certain things never in place. But as far as I say, everything was good, you know what I mean? None of the mass shootings or whatever did happen in Florida never affect any of the Jamaican parties. Thank God, you know what I mean? You see me? So it was all in all was a great look. Yeah, all in all, it was a great look, you know what I mean? Them want to Scott, big up yourself. Yeah, my people, like and share the live, please. And thanks. You know what I mean? So we'll start talk about the topics. But we just I give a rundown of Memorial Weekend and all that happened over the course of the weekend. So let's see if we can get in terms of how it happened. So we fly in Thursday night. Never do much. I think one party the Thursday. Never do much, but the Friday was there was a couple of events the Friday. Conscience performer a taboo the Friday night. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. You know what I mean? Also, and then we got some other regular parties the Friday. The Saturday morning was Daybreak. From Daybreak, we were supposed to go to Backyard Barbecue, which I think somebody from the Suns team, if I'm not mistaken, do the party there too. Seeing, we never get to go Backyard Barbecue because the venue where Daybreak keep was very dusty.
Dusty, right?
And then through our work, we are work too. Well, not even because we are work. Like everybody pretty much there to go back at them wherever they must stay and change. Might be one and two people did still leave and go backyard party from this, but they couldn't go there because like me have on white shoes, white pants, and I can imagine me have to go home. But Linden Brown, what go on? Yeah, we have to go back at the house, go change, and by the time I reach at the house and eat some food, we get tired. Never bother go the backyard party. Which party will they go after that? Yo, stop reading them comments here now, I swear. You see me? So yeah, then there was another party called we never end up got a party there either. What we did do the Friday night? There was so much party, you know. Oh no, the Saturday. I don't remember. But we know we do go Daybreak. We'll go a couple of the party after. Yeah, and then Sunday. There was so much, brother. We can't even catch up on all of them. I have to go really and truly take my time and weigh in and listen to it. Okay, whole heap of party, brother. At least 3 party a day. That's not something easy for them. You see me?
Try 4 or 5 because the soca and the things are bad too.
Oh yeah, right. I remember them party there. And people like they were people, me not entertain around fuck, you know. Yo. we not. Yo, DJ wanted to cheat.
The thing is we could have got 3-4 party, but the problem is the distance. So say for instance, which part we stay, so go back and go change and for forward at the next event now, it just take time. And then for leave certain event, I be a traffic for left out no matter which part you park. So my event they may take you about you reach the event, say event start 4 o'clock, we reach about 5, 6. By the time we reach inside of the event, about 7, 8 o'clock because
traffic
the way how
crazy.
The parking set up. The parking crazy, yo. So me not lie, still me enjoy. It was a good experience. With the rollout with our road, enough people, you know what I mean? We see enough people roll up and we recognize it from the show too. So you know what I mean? We have to say, give thanks to that. Definitely give thanks to that. Big up all the people on the ground, you see it?
Yeah, and that is the next thing too. For all of the fans we see in the street and actually shout you out and big way up. Thanks for that. You know what I mean? You know how much I want to there tonight I watch, but if you not watch on the replay, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? It's great for really see fans outside on the outside and them actually acknowledge the work we are putting in. So it was a great look and we really appreciate it. Yeah. So big up on yourself from there. You see me? Yeah, man. But all in all, as we say, close off on that aspect of the show. Memorial Weekend was a great look, as we said it. Kudos again to the Jamaican promoters them for all of what them do. You know what I mean? All of the stuff, because we know them have to jump a lot of hurdles for actually put in place all these parties and all of them things. And of them things I want the Jamaican government to sit to for really say like if the Jamaican people them can do it in America and other places. You know what I mean?
Make we highlight one thing though before you say that, Rasta, right? Well, a lot of people need to understand the event I go off with no problem, no violence, no nothing, no, just everybody come out, them dress up nice, them have a good time, them follow the rules, them spend their money, you know what I mean? And them have a good time, no complaints. The only thing why a couple people can complain, stay too hot out the door, but that a God. You can't go against that. And we pray for heat. You understand? For summer come and things nice. So an idea, it was good. The people and behave themselves for the most part. You understand what I mean? I say when I say no, you know what I mean? It's just good. So the Jamaican government need to understand. Say, yo, listen, once we have something good on them, the right people must structure it the right way, we won't have no issues and no problem. So thank God for that, and we look forward for bigger and better things.
Yeah, for real. And also to the people them them need to go outside so bad. You know what I mean? I think everybody really and truly are gonna just behave themselves and just party. And I think that we really see in a Florida, to be honest. Even though Florida has been opened since last summer still and has never really closed, but with all of the vaccinations that are going on and anything, it kind of more relaxed now in terms of there's no don't need no for them restrict people in terms of say wear masks and anything there. You know what I mean? There are certain venues where you can still go in. You can still go in a certain venues without a mask on your face in Florida. But yeah, it was great. You know what I mean? And I still don't like. Me no they're Jamaican now. So me still I wonder why is it even recently they still put out Jamaica is still under lockdown for another month. Until sometime in July, me still I wonder why. It's like me I wonder if there are still like a lot of cases of the coronavirus down there, or I don't really know. And I would like somebody to tell me. I don't really know what I'm going. Seeing, but yeah, the people I really need, like I've talked to a lot of people over the course of this whole pandemic thing, especially since of lately, and the people them frustrated, brother. Them frustrated and really want, you know what I mean? Cause me even see videos where some man in them community, in the lane where them live, I play football on the road and them have to run from police. So I'm like, I said serious, like you literally have to just stay in your yard, like you can't even go on the road, like even if you're not, you know what I mean? It's crazy, like. And some of them little extracurricular activities that keep the youths them out of trouble and anything there. So it's not easy for you to stay in your yard, brother. One of the hardest things that you see me. Yeah, the curfew thing is normal. We can't just imagine the people around you. That's why me not take a flight to Jamaica until all of this thing is up. You know, depend on that. I mean, I take no flight to Jamaica just to stay in our hotel room.
The way the thing look right now, the rest of the world look like it go up. Now, I just get a link from one of my brethren in Germany, and the man I say, you know what I mean, as of this week, most of the COVID restrictions lift up. You understand? So it's only a matter of time before the European country them open them borders, or well them border them open still. But only a matter of time for the European country them open, just like how the US I get back to things. So the only place we are worried about right now is Jamaica, and we can't go to Jamaica and go enjoy ourselves, because as soon as we say we are going, like you say a while ago, as soon as we go step out the yard, a problem ain't going to imagine that now.
We can't bother with that. That's too much. But even we see Gambia seems like it's open. We see, I think it was Stylo G went there first. Stylo G when I first I don't remember if Gambia big up, but Skillibeng one of the first Jamaican artists or dancehall artists we did actually have a show in Africa. Then we see Jamil did a show over there, you know what I mean? Crazy amount of people followed out and them thing there. So everywhere take time, I do anything except Jamaica. I mean, I know what really are going, but that's how you go. Yeah, DJ Bullet, anytime you're ready, man. We're supposed to fly out to Florida again. The shore me know me in Africa. Me Africa best of the best. That's in October. I might be there before that, but I don't know it, depending on promotion and everything. Also, so Aaron Bacchus has said because the Caribbean has to get as much vaccination. Well, might be. I don't know. You know what I mean? I haven't really heard any explanations as to why. But, you know, the government must know why them are doing them. You see me? See, so make we kind of touch on the topics for the night. We spend 30 minutes to talk about Memorial Weekend. That I think that is enough until we get to drop the video. But so the topics for tonight, Vybz Kartel and the DPP. And people might wonder what is it now with Vybz Kartel and the DPP. Hold on there. Carla, go ahead, you're live. I'm good, man. What go on? No, my youth, me not see no. When you call me?
Can't hear a thing in the rasta.
Yeah, me I hear you. Max in now here, but me I work on that. Go on, man, me here.
Still not a word. Man, people can't hear the caller. Or go on.
Yeah, what MC thing that you're talking about?
Not a word, not a word.
Oh, the same thing when me I did talk about?
Well, people, like we are saying, we can't hear the caller, but nonetheless.
Hold on. Me I try to sort out this because them say them not hear the caller either.
Nobody not hear the caller. Not even me can hear them.
Alright. Any difference now?
Caller. Tell the caller to talk to him.
I'm a talk, man.
Now we can't hear a word.
Yo. When I hear? Who not hear?
No, we can't hear you and them can't hear me, but we not hear the caller. Me not hear the caller coming up on my other phone as well. So now hear a word. Me tell you when it start, when the chip in for my end.
Yeah.
The volume turn up on the mixer for the
everything up. Everything is up.
Alright. You know. Well, people, we don't know. In the meantime, we're going to run over to Instagram because we need to get the Instagram followers them up. Like we say, we have enough things that go on the road the same way. And we want everybody to kind of experience it first and instead of away up on the YouTube thing for drop. So reggae that dancehall on the YouTube or up on the IG, Mr. Mac _Fox on IG. So we're going to run it up in the meantime. We have enough more things to drop from Memorial Day. Like we said, we really want to get into that topics really soon, but as you can see, we're going to figure out some of the little technical difficulties because the little software sometimes it just decide to do what I want. No.
Yeah, that's.
But nonetheless, people, I don't know what I go on. Phone ring off everywhere, you know. Phone ring off everywhere, you know. Everybody I call, you know. So, like me say, we're going to big up on the same way. Share, like, and subscribe in the meantime. Because this I going to get like a hot dish, you know, a hot topic, you know. So remember, so this going to get. You're gonna reach our levels. So wanna go on, share this with the people and just give it a little bit of time while you know what I mean the rest of figure out what go on so we can, you know, we can address a few things in the meantime. Yeah. All right, ladies, I'm going to big up on yourself, all of the supporters, them, the long time supporters going to big up on yourself. See you.
Hold on, Mark. Go on again with me here. Still not here, Mark. Not here. Mark seem like you're not here. All right. All right.
Thank you for the paper. Thank you.
Infrared, hang up there. I'm gonna try restart the phone and see if I have a problem. All right. Yeah, people. I don't know. Like this minute, this. What I'm telling you, brother.
So I call my phone and make me text them and tell them say yo, me busy. Them keep ringing the phone the same way. What I'm doing up. Decline.
Yeah, I don't know.
Big decline. Like some people album sales, but when I say nothing, you see it. None of my business.
I don't know what I'm going with that stuff, man. So, alright. Sorry about that, people. You know what I mean? Let me know if you not hear me. So we can start from this. Yeah, if you not hear me, let me know. If you not hear Mark, let me know.
Yeah, man. Them here we just fine, man.
Alright.
Just fine.
Yeah, because I don't know what is going on with this thing. But I'm mute your old phone now, man.
A new phone in an iPhone 12 Pro. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, Bagger Jones, that me just say that about a while ago. But yeah, as well, me that say, we give you guys a run up on the topics there. See, so we have, you know, we're talking about Vybz Kartel and the DPP, and people might wonder what we mean by that. It's like, I don't know if you guys following the news in terms of what is going on with the Jasmine Dean case. You know what I mean? So the persons they were them whole in connection with our disappearance. They are no longer pursuing murder charges because they claim there is no body. So they I guess they can't prove so the man them killed the girl. Which sounds like stupidness to me, because if they are gonna make a ruling in terms of that, we have to go revisit Kartel case, which is kind of similar in the sense that there was no body for the person with them say Kartel supposedly killed, but at the same time Kartel was sentenced to life. You know what I mean? So it seemed like it's like the justice system work for some people and not work for some. Because if a person disappears and them find two people with not supposed to have our personal belongings, with our personal belongings, how you come by them? You know what I mean? Like, more want to know how that breakdown they go where them can decide, say, all right, then yeah, we can't let go them money because it's not them responsibility. That just not sit well with me, and it's not because of Vybz Kartel. Because we know that I go forward. People are say, oh, I show Vybz Kartel now is a different Vybz Kartel. No. It just doesn't seem right, even if Vybz Kartel case never got the way it go. Like, how is it the girl missing up until today, and the only two people where would most likely would have some information about the girl who not go say take them off a murder charge? That don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Also, Skillibeng still winning. You know what I mean? Skillibeng still flying high with also a possibility of him getting another remix or maybe a collab with Little Baby. You know what I mean? You know, the picture circulate with Skillibeng and the manager, or not, might be not the manager but part of the team, on a video call with Little Baby. You know what I mean? There's no video, but there's the actual screenshot of the actual video call. And also the producer actually made it known, say, oh, there's a possibility that, you know, them can work out something. So, you know, we are listening out for that. Also, Teejay, it is official that Teejay is not a part of Remission Entertainment anymore. I know a lot of you guys were asking me if that was so. Me tell us I couldn't answer because me not run with rumors, but it is now official pertaining to You know what I mean? The news that we got, and we Uno might also hear too, so we have to talk about that. And also we are going once also congratulate Govanna and getting and selling gold for a song in the Spanish market. See me? Seeing is another great move, or we have to highlight them thing there when the artists them are the good, we have to talk about it. Yo, the Dan 21 go easy though. Yeah man, so congrats to Govanna. The next thing we need to check to see how many units you have to sell if you go gold in the Spanish market. I don't think it is as much as you have to sell in the US market, but it's still a great achievement nonetheless. Not a lot of dancehall artists have ever done that. It's still a great feat. But people, I don't know if you want to try call back the phone line and see if this thing will work now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hopefully it is working, because we really want to get some conversations with the people. Yeah, I heard that it was 20,000. I didn't have a chance to fact check, but I'm gonna do it soon. Which way, it's still good. You know what I mean? Selling 20,000 in a market that is not a major market, it's still a good look. Although we know it was a collaborative effort with another Spanish artist. I think the producer also was a Spanish producer, if I'm not mistaken. But it's still a great achievement, you know what I mean? Your guys are uncle, big up yourself. You see me? Still a great achievement, and I will have to acknowledge it. Because especially in this era where the music is not selling as much as it is, things like these we have to highlight and make the artists them feel good and know, say, oh yeah, we put in some more work, put in some work and we reap the benefits. You see me? Your guys, I feel like, you know, so I not even want to touch that, and my purpose to not even add that to the thing. To be honest with you, my purpose to not add that to it, because you have to realize, you know, some people do these things so people talk about them. See, the purpose to not add that to my topics, and I like me to know about it. I purposely didn't do it, because you know what I mean. Some people do them thing because you have to remember. Look how long that something happen. Look how long Bojo say what him say, and I know them are gonna say something about that. You know what I mean? It just goes to show. Say some people are try to use negativity to get back relevant. You see me? Or to stay relevant, whichever way you want. So I'm not really interested to talk about that. It's not of great importance to me. Blessed the Gaza Diva done beat and teach already. You know what I mean? So that is enough attention right there, so to be honest. You see me? But yeah man, as pertaining to the Govanna thing, it's a great look. You know what I mean? Congratulations to Govanna again. We want to see more artists do them thing, whether in our market or the Spanish market or wherever. A goal is a goal. You see me? A goal is a goal. It's still a great achievement. You know what I mean? And it's a great song too. I like the song. It actually like the song they finally did drop and release, but you know, play much in the dancehall space. But you know, as we say, it's a collab with a Spanish artist, and it did well for them. You know what I mean? It's a great look that. I have to big it up. You see me? Also with as we did a talk about the Teejay thing too. Even when you guys brought it to my attention and me telling us I don't know much about it, me hear about it, but I'm not sure. But I, to be honest, like me never did want it to be true, but I think he must see something better why he made that step. But And also to what somewhat why me never believe, as we say, we still see correspondence between Ramesh and Teejay during the time when the conversation did forward up. But we know here say it is an amicable split, and I hope it can stay that way. You know what I mean? I hope, you know what I mean, they can still work together. And like if Ramesh have a rhythm, you know what I mean, Teejay can still be a part of it and that kind of thing. You see me? So yeah, you know what I mean, we have to just wait and see and watch to see if it ever reap more fruits than what the Ramesh partnership did reap. You know what I mean? A lot of people were complaining and were pointing fingers at the fact say because Ramesh paid too much attention to Shenseea and this and that and all of them something there. Which way me personally wouldn't want. What about Massacre Bullet? We wouldn't look at it that way there in terms of how people look at it to say, all right then, too much attention is being paid to Shenseea. People have to realize say Shenseea the one where get the most looking from the international market. And if Ramesh can do all he needs in that regard for make Shenseea a household name internationally, it would only benefit Ramesh Entertainment and everybody who is affiliated with Ramesh Entertainment when Shenseea do get that big break. See, and also too, you have to realize that Shenseea is a female and she need that extra protection there. Something when we hear Mars say, when we agree with a lot, and that's something that me I did already allude to and talk about. When me and Mac then at the street when we are cover events and them thing there. When we go to a ding dong show, or especially a Teejay show, the Teejay always have a following. So it's like in any city that Teejay performs in the US, there are certain people who are going to show up and show out for Teejay. Some man we might they grow up with or come from the same community when forward from where we're living at the States now. If them have some downtime, them are going to link up and be there for him in terms of protection or just be a part of the entourage. Shenseea not have that. So for the people who are always I say, oh, why is it Ramesh always there back Shenseea or whatever? You have to realize that Shenseea needs protection on the road. Ramesh being there, I think offers that extra makes you feel extra comfortable, makes you feel more protected with him being there. You know what I mean? Because anything that happens, any mishaps on the road, Ramesh is there. Ramesh will know what to do to fix what. Ramesh is there to talk to the promoters of such event and all those things. You know what I mean? Spice does have her protection on the road too, but you have to understand, say, Spice is a more seasoned artist. Spice has been doing this for a long period of time. Spice still have fear people and we're dead with her too. But Spice has been in the business long enough where she has garnered a certain respect in the thing. And even with that respect, there's people still test her. Because before I was ever doing YouTube, I remember Spice had a show. I think it was somewhere either in New York or Connecticut. I don't remember the exact place where she got her deposit, but when it was time for the show, they didn't give her the rest of the money because I think they were trying to say we don't know what happened, but Spice never made it to the show. Because if there's one thing I know about Spice not ramp with her money. If you not have the rest of her money before showtime, she is not performing. Navy Blue, it's not about being a bad man. When we say protection, I mean it have to be like protection against like physical harm or anything like that. You know what I mean? You have to remember this now. Shenseea is a young female. And this are like our like she in the business for what, 3 years now, 4 years, if so long. So you know what I mean, like it's like me not think gonna understand the rigors where artists go through for actually go up on a stage and perform. You know what I mean? It and not something easy to do. And a lot of female artists have came on the scene and they never had the family structure where Ramesh Entertainment provide for Shenseea. And some of them are falling along the wayside. I think that one of the main thing where make Shenseea so successful is the fact that she have a Ramesh Entertainment behind her, and also with the new signing the new deal where she have with Russian them and them other people that also make it even easier. You see me? And I think if every artist did have that kind of machine alongside them, it would be great. It would do a lot more good than bad. Because some people are gonna make it seem like what Ramesh is doing is a bad thing. Ramesh, to me, is one of the better managers right now. Because look at the amount of endorsement deals his artists have gotten over the years. You know what I mean? Especially Shenseea. Even Shensea's son have an endorsement deal, and Shensea's son and an artist and nothing. He's just the child of a prominent person. Navy Blue, as we may have tried to explain, with the difference with Ding Dong and Teejay, with them being men and guys who grew up in the garrison, and for a lot of other artists too, the Movado them, I Idona them, all of them artists there that you've seen us cover their events over the years. When them forward Dexter Labs too. When Dexter Labs forward in any city, there is always somebody where know him, where have a forward of the show, where or go be a part-time entourage, which even if them are a bad man, as we uno say, just having them people around him, nobody not go and test such artists because him have 15, 20 people around him in an entourage. Like you would definitely have to really want to hurt the artist if you even try to make a move. You know what I mean? If you see an artist a moving an entourage of over 20 people or more, seeing you would definitely really want to cause some harm to that artist for even try to test that group of people. Because you don't know who is trapped, you don't know who is who. You just see 20 people. You know what I mean? But the female artists don't have that. Because you don't see no female artists where when them touch in any city, you see 15, 20 females that pull up in them entourage. You don't see that. You get me? I say you don't see that. But when the male artists them touch down, you see them get that following there. You see. That's why if you notice more, if you go back and check, most of the shows that we cover, the stage full of people, and most of them people are always the artist entourage. You understand what I say? So that's what I talk about in terms of the protection and the difference with female and male artists. And even if say for instance, a Shenseea or Jada Kingdom did have 15 or 20 of them friends come at the show, you think I'm gonna go look on that and say, oh, me now, I'm gonna go and test them because I'm gonna go see nice pretty girl and want to look girl. So it only will cause more problem. You see me? So it's just it is what it is. Some people just look on it that way and feel like say, you know what I mean? All right, what if say Ramesh never paid such keen attention to Shenseea and her career never either gonna win, still would have something to say. Oh God, I don't think I don't think Ding Dong have any young kids as young as Shenseea's kids. I think Ding Dong kids are grown. So in terms of the deal, if it Ding Dong picnic them, we don't know how that part would work on. We don't know how that part they Japan still, but you know. But and everything will happen for one artist that got happen for the next, you know. And I say it work. It's all about who is more marketable. Is it me? You know what I mean? It's all about who is more marketable, brother. I just say go. And it's not about just taking a child and just giving them an endorsement deal. Shenseea son have a lot of charisma, have a lot of character. You know what I mean? He's very outspoken and them thing there. You know what I mean? He's very well mannered. People watch them thing there. That's why might be fear son can get an endorsement deal like that. You know what I mean? A lot of people will say, oh, my son could have go do better. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I don't say it work. Navy blue, you can say that, but we are on the outside looking in. We never hear no man say them not get treated fairly. And if you for really look at the whole thing, don't everybody career has grown since they have been a part of Mission Entertainment. I don't like say them career stuck on the one place. You know what I mean? Call your live, go ahead. Yeah. Go and talk me say them people are here because I have some problem with the phone. Yeah, people not hear the caller. Check and let me know. I'll just say a yes or a no, make me hear if I hear the caller. Because I don't know what else to do with this thing. Yeah, man. Well, weekend was great, man. Yeah. People not hear the caller. Libra, big up yourself. People, let me know if you not hear the caller, please. Say them not here, brother. I don't know what go on with that stuff there. So, go on again, me here. Yeah, man, I have a couple more videos to drop to, but just have to wait. Oh man. Yeah, for real. Still not here. Go on with that something. Alright. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try to put this on speaker or something for now. Yeah, go on top, brother. Yeah, hear me? Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? Like some people are say I know real goal and another this and that. It's a goal nonetheless. It just depends on the region and getting, you know. So a goal is a goal, exactly. That's what. That's but that is a good look said man nonetheless, man. Yeah, exactly. It's still a great achievement, brother. Like and still count man commercial artists business I never get to no goal at all, bro. Exactly. So I give thanks very much. For real. The skill we could be able to say, you know what I mean? Good luck, dancer. For real. Yeah, man. It's a great look, brother. As I say, when me see them thing, me I go highlight it, and I don't care. Of course, man. I don't care who the artist is. You see me? Yeah, man. That's some man thing, brother. True. But you know, it's a great look. You know what I mean? Brother, me tired theater. Me not get paid for the promotion theme. So we can't bother like me. It's like talking to a wall. Cause since we hear about the album, every week me forward live we talk about it, and we not see no change. You know what I mean? Me see man taking time to put out a video where now have no audio and him a talk. Like what that's supposed to mean, what that prove. Like we're supposed to read into that and understand what going. Like someone I do some joke thing the man them dip on my like me no understand it, brother. Me no know. Brother, I mean, always ever use this as an example. Look how much high-profile artists, DJ Khaled have on him album, and DJ Khaled still promote the album.
I feel promoted, brother.
They
promote the album. Every top tier artist promote the album, brother. Every one of them.
Every one of them. All right, look at even this. Bentley are one of the most prominent automakers, where them sure know say they make 1,000 new car right now. Once it is announced and it drop them a sell. I see them around advertisement. Me see them around advertisement on Instagram. So who is them artists if you not run advertisement?
Every big business, brother. No care what. Scotia Bank, everything, where they run advertisement right through.
Exactly. So me no know.
I said they know so them thing that was sell, brother. They know them thing was sell, but they still never make sure say sell.
Because you can't. You see the thing to where you have to understand, you know. Even though these are big name people, there's still competition. So nobody now want get catch flat-footed, brother.
Yeah, man, they not leave, but man, they not time for that, man. They never gonna say if them, you know.
They no work so. Because all right, you have to look at it now. Me always use this as a form of example. Remember, most of these artists nowadays, especially Jamaican artists, YouTube are the main go-to for where them put out their music on. Them put out their music on everything else, but you know, for the Jamaican audience, and mostly YouTube then go to for music. See? Yeah, but pre this, it used to happen before, but ever since COVID, a lot of people now are turning to YouTube to for entertainment. So artists have to really look and realize, say, you not only compete against other artists, you compete against the comedian them, you compete against the family channel them, you compete against gamers, and for the females who pre-makeup and them thing there and try on halls and them thing. Like there's so many things on YouTube that are competing with. You compete with the man them where in some woods a shoot gun, come man love gun. Man will watch them video too. So there's so many things that you are competing against. And me don't know, brother. Like they not get it and me tired with that.
And the man now build a girl song like that, brother.
That's true. Yeah, everybody pretty much in the same vein and the same lane in terms of
the same topic every day.
True. That's true.
If you check his dancehall space, you know the girl song right now, brother.
You know, see they left it up till a Fantan Moja attack the girl even up.
You see,
Yo.
I know the set of girl song instead. The set of mostly sing to the girl, you know what I mean?
True.
They mostly sing to the girl, and so we don't want some song for the girl and wind up on it. You know what I mean? Nah, I get some of my money, brother.
Know yourself, man. Know yourself. Fantan Moja, we sang them. Yeah. Man say have a long stick for beat her, man. You talk about.
Cashapp ready for you, baby.
Yo. Yo, I don't know. But anyway, so thanks for the calling, you see me. Alright, man, bless up. Yeah, and they left the space up for Phantom Moja creeping. If Phantom Moja can creep in, you know, so I must have big space left in because Phantom Moja fat. Phantom Moja creepy nice in the lane. I left the lane wide open. Yeah, it sound bad still, but I just over deliver a song, you know. I just that type problem, and Phantom Moja just now accept that. You should have just write this song and give one of them young youth, and just collect your royalties off a song. But Lupe, if you answer your question, me see you ask the question. Yeah, what with the DPP thing, I don't know if you have followed the news. So with the Jasmine Dean case, the man them with them did whole as suspects in the whole thing. They're not charging for murder anymore because according to the DPP, they have no body to say that they murdered anyone. So yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe just look on the double standard of the whole thing, because that is no different from Vybz Kartel's case in terms of them not having a body. You know what I mean? And Vybz Kartel still got prosecuted for it, still was sentenced. You know what I mean? So it just seemed like a double standard right there. You know what? All of them things that we see are going in the Jamaican space. We see some little small events happening at some little ghetto place, and police reach there and lock them off. I would say big mocha fest skip. And was big like Sands and Florida were there, and we don't say nothing go on. Be excuses. You know what I mean? Oh God, be excuses them are fine. No. They say I think it was a song. No, man, it wasn't. No, but we have to highlight it, man, because it's unfair, brother. It's unfair and unjust in terms of how the justice system is set up. It's like, look at even the case where the woman robbed Movado of how much money, and them a try to say, oh, they don't have a prosecutor because she old and this and that. Like, so what you trying to tell me, say? So she old enough for rob, but she not old enough to do the time. Me not understand what going on. You know what I mean? Let us pay a double standard, brother, and foolishness, and the thing too with the whole thing is that them blatantly do it because I guess to them untouchable and nobody can do them nothing. And them make the law, so I guess they can break them. Look on even the politician will break the COVID laws. The man say he is exempt from it. I guess because he's a politician, like, and them thing the people them are go on with, brother, because them can do it. Because if he's in breach and he should be arrested, he might use his powers being that he's a member of parliament to say, yo, he's exempt from those laws. And I'm like, how? Which part in the law book that right if say people, we never know say people have diplomatic immunity in Jamaica. Yo, and when you think it'll get better, it only get worse. It only get worse. It only get worse, brother. I don't know two of them things happen. Me see But they call them people again. We see police commissioner lose them work for things like that. I don't know how much I don't know remember it or actually even old enough to remember, but there was a case where a member of parliament wife did box a policeman at airport. I don't remember what caused the altercation, but she ended up put her hands on the man and them arrest her. See? And them arrest the lady, and because her husband is a member of parliament, him call, you know, him a try pull some strings to get him wife off of the charge. And the police commissioner said no, because she knowingly did what she did, knowing who she was, you know what I mean, and knowing that maybe her husband could have get her off of it. So they need to set that she needs to run the full course of the whole thing, whether she go to jail or she go pay the fine or whatever. And do you know that the member of parliament did what he could to get the police commissioner fired, just because he never want his wife to get charged? A commissioner have to step down. That is to show you how corrupt the government is. You see me? And a whole heap of them thing are go on in this space. You know what I mean? A whole heap of things we see them do over the years, and you know, you just get swept under the rug. Right now the rug there. The rug there can't hide nothing more. Everything exposed right now. You see me? But I be a foolishness going in our system, brother. Man, them not try to fix nothing at all. When I try to make it worse and try to see who can grab the most until, you know, until I feed them time to cut. Yeah, man, and exactly Dancehall, but just the way, you know what I mean? I just even the way on me that deal with the police, them like for a politician, like, come on. Yeah, Libra, we know it happening in most places, but you know what I mean, like Jamaica just blatant with it. It's like it's not hidden. Like we know them corrupt, we know how it go, but in certain places, like in the US, when something big happen, you really see some of the things that come to light. Like, you know what I mean, they at least them kind of more discreet with for them thing. The Jamaican government, them blatant with for them thing. Like them actually not care. You know what I mean? Because as we say, they know them can get away with it. All right, look on even when they had brought up this thing against Andrew Holness about how he got monies for build the big house where my bill on the hill. You know what I mean? Like a man literally say, yo, that kind of feed them business and then no need to know that. You think if it was a regular man, like say, like a man like me, you know, say me go back to Jamaica and me just out of nowhere, them just see me start build a big house on the hill. Them not know me. They might know me as a businessman, yes, but to them, my house I go up too fast. And them say, all right, them want an inquiry. You think me could have looked on them and tell them say that not feed them business? What do you think they would have done with a person like me if you do that? And at the time he was what, just acting prime minister or something like that, I think at the time. And they make it slide. Me did want to know where the money are forward from too. Because as far as we know, Andrew Holness forward from humble beginnings. Not that he can't or cannot afford to build such a house. But as far as I know, his father is a regular farmer. I don't know what he does, like what his profession is before he became a politician. But you know what I mean? I would want to know where the money come from too. You see me? But I just so I go.
End of the day, regardless of it, we want to look upon it. It just not fair.
It can't be fair, brother. It cannot be fair. It cannot be fair. But that's how government thing work, you know? So the government thing work.
The system kind of shake up. It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I mean? You can't, there's nothing, in this case, yeah, the government can do what they want to do. No matter how much evidence they have you know what I mean, against, or, you know, for sure them say, yo, what am I doing is wrong. They're not business, them still going to do it the same way.
Exactly.
Imagine now, big America, you go and you tamper with evidence. Me right it. Problem.
Yeah,
the whole government system are gonna crumble right there, so.
Yeah, we not act like say them thing in a US, you know, but as we say, because of how the laws are set up in America, when they are doing stuff like that, they take extra precaution to try and not get caught. But the Jamaican people, the Jamaican government, then do it right in your face.
Right, but you see, when the American government get caught, they admit, so they get caught, dismiss everything and get on about their business.
No, Lupe, just a forward back in the jump off as cheap. You man say very there, otherwise. Yeah, you see me. But I just the double standard of the whole thing, brother, and it no fair. We see the even the brother in the case where with the X5 we shoot the school youth. You know what I mean? Like him get off of that the charge. Like how? When somebody lost their life, brother, and people were there were witness it happen, but just because him having money, like yo, Dylan Williamson, they can't even say the people them vote for it now. Cause we can tell you this. Any one of them party they eat it are gonna be the same thing. Ain't none of them different. None of them are different. Not one of them different. The whole of them are the same thing. You know what I mean? The whole of them is the same thing. They ain't no difference. 6 or 1.5 dozen of the other. It's same thing. They know better. What me would I want to see, I mean, nothing that I got happen in my lifetime or any other lifetime is to see a whole cleanup, like just everybody where they there. Then just get rid of all of them and get some young, fresh people in there, like people who actually want to make a change. You know what I mean? And it would take a while, and a change would happen. There would be, I think there would be a better chance of a good change than a bad change, if some young and because if you realize politics on a whole is nothing that young people really get a chance to really take part in. If you don't reach a certain age, they don't take you serious. Because I see old people, you know how much I know I've had a chance to really like hold conversations with older people. I actually try to teach an old person something. Them broken at them always. So a lot of these young people like Damon Crawford and them people where you see in the government where can actually make a difference or have some form of creativity or some plans to make a difference. They now get the time of day because these old people, some people in the we can't even sit down up in a parliament for a sitting where by the time the people then start have jobs and then start drop asleep. You know what I mean? Them now I hear what them young people have to say because they feel like them have all the answers. As so old people say.
What we really need to see is the younger people them really know what going on the ground because them have the mirror to issues. Not say old people them don't, you know, but it's different because them come from a different generation. So with that being said, if the younger people them start listening to the younger people them more, seeing people when they're on the ground, people with people, and then also as well, you know. The public we have more of a understanding or a connection with the younger people because they have to stay with this generation because everything has changed and the old people have now realize what go on. I see something like we used to say, any type of music what we used to listen to, your parents will say, oh, don't listen to that, and your grandparents don't listen to that, right? Same like a cycle. Like how we love the 90s dancehall music, early 2000s.
Yeah.
We might not really like somebody sang them off out. No, because, well, not me and you, Dre, but people in a few age group. You know what I'm saying? Because it have enough basis of lyrics and ray. I see him type of thinking. So at the end of the day, we need to make the younger people them roll in our government and do what them need to do. And, you know, we start for the old people need to start just move up. Big and serious. The old politicians just need to move up. They're too corrupt anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But as I said, in terms of the older people thing, like, because I have had the experiences with this where, say for instance, like, what we can use as an example. Say for instance, if you have like a cup somewhere and there are more than one ways to move the cup from point A to point B, and you see an easier way to do it and a more safer way to do it, but the old person only knows say him can take up a cup from point A and put it to point B. You are trying to make him know say, you know, so you don't have to take up the cup here. You can just slide it across the table, or you can, you know what I mean, use something else and take it up or whatever way you want to explain it to them. Them not take what you're saying. Them just know
in their ways.
And the government are just all people setting at them ways, brother. Just all people. Like if you really check the average age of the Jamaican government, brother, it's way over the retirement limit. And I think that are one of the things that they need to change. Like once them reach retirement age, they should retire. You have some man up there where a wheelchair them have to wheel them in a parliament, you know, like, are you serious? Some man where they upon them last breath. Some man where even when them attack them run out of breath. Man in a parliament a drop asleep. What can you contribute if you can't even stay awake? Or you have a debate, an argument if you can't stay awake to even hear it. More than half of the cabinet is too old to be there. See? What can they contribute? What can they do? But more, all them do they are just eat up taxpayers' money. And still a run down power. Them still want leadership. They do what? To do what? When they give the young people them a chance, man, you know, already take more than one you can take already. Come on, man. It needs to change, brother, because of any job function where you know of in the country. Once you reach 65, you are supposed to retire. So what the difference with politics? You have man, we are politician, we are 80 yard. It's like, what can you really do? Even if when election call, you can't even walk the street in your constituency. You have to drive. You know what I mean? Like you can't go from house to house to even greet the people in your constituency because your body literally cannot manage it. Come on, man. Man, they need to quit while they're my head, brother. Quit and leave it alone, man. Give the young people them a chance. Make the young people them do worse than Uno then. Then Uno can have something to say. But Uno not give them a chance. I don't know how disrespect them in a parliament. You ever see them talk all to Lisa and yet? Hey man, them in a parliament, they disrespectful body now. Yo. Shadow. Yo, man. I want to talk about some music anyway. So enough with them. But they as the people I say, with the DPP, I don't know. Our way of thinking, you know, maybe because I shall get seen out. I don't know what go on.
It goes in, but a lot of that need to just change. People need to, you know what I mean? We just need a new regime. This is what really are going. But let's switch gears, people. When they don't know what going on, 876-554-9121. Call up Hot Topics, you know. Because we are talking about everything. So I know the thing said, please make sure to hit the like button, the share button, subscribe, and join in for the need for join and do what you need for do. Make sure to link up on the IG, regular Dancehall. We are trying to run up the IG because we're out the road enough this summer. Mr. Mac_Fox, same thing, and I don't know what the thing said. So
yeah man, people follow up on IG. I just say you get the updates of what really are going in the street, because you don't know if you make a YouTube video, it's harder than if you make an Instagram post. So sometimes when we dip on the go, you know what I mean? Even in a party, me still are working. We in a party, we get an Instagram post or even a YouTube shot. You know what I mean? It's the way. So and that is something we are going to continue doing. Like when I'm at certain shows, I'm gonna just get a 1 and 2 clip when we can use as a YouTube short, so I actually know say if you look out for the video performance here and them thing there. You know what I mean? Also too with the Skillibeng and the little baby thing, I hope it really works out. And we get, to be honest, at this point in time, I wouldn't want another remix. I would want a fresh new song. You know what I mean? To see where his mindset is at in terms of how am I gonna put it together if little baby send him a verse or whatever the case may be. I want a brand new song. We already await on the Vybz murder and the Skillibeng Crocodile Teeth remix. We don't want another remix because more than likely we still might get the Burna Boy remix for Crocodile Teeth. I'm not sure. That's one of the first one we did hear, but we still don't hear much about that yet. But in this case, I don't want another remix. I just want a brand new song. You know what I mean? Because another remix would still be good. Don't get it wrong. But at the same time, I just want, especially being that people knock his efforts with the last couple of songs that he has done. I would want to see if better is there in terms of what the song is gonna sound like, what the lyrics are going to sound like. You know what I mean? So that more I really want out of this. And me see most of them agree. Most of them agree to what I'm saying in that regard. That is what I would really want. And also, there are a lot more things that are going to be happening for Skillibeng in the future that I have knowledge of, but I can't disclose at this time. So when it does happen, I'll let you guys know about it, or when I get information that I can disclose this information, I will let you guys know. But for now, just look out for some great things that happen for the youth, and the haters are gonna have a lot more things to say because that's what they do. They hate. I don't see these people rallying for Skillibeng in terms of what he's doing for the genre. And that is one of the biggest problems me have with the whole thing, because how me look on this thing, me pre it more than just artists. As I say, me pre music, and I want the genre to go forward in terms of there are a lot of things dancehall artists are not capitalizing on, and that more want the artists them to start though. We just have did a whole conversation about the whole lack of promotion. You know what I mean? There's still a lot need to be done for promotion, and we are talking about everybody. Bounty Killer have a new album coming out. You know, we see talks here and there about it. I don't see enough promotion there either. Massacre likewise, I don't see enough promotion around Massacre's album either. And it's not just like, I think these artists just feel like going on their social media and talking about their album or putting out a clip saying their album is coming. That's not enough. There's a lot more ways at your disposal where you can use if you bring awareness to, because I can guarantee this. when these albums drop, seeing, and the sales are poor, some of these same artists will want to forward and say, oh, the fans them not support me. In which we are them drop the ball, because the ball not for them court for them do all of the promotion that they need to do. They have all the time in the records. Remember, I know them know the time where they will drop them album. So you supposed to curtail the promotion period around that, because you and your production team and your management and whatever know when the album are gonna drop. See, so you need to do the necessary things for facilitate promotion around that. You know what I mean? Also, Beenie Man album did for drop from last year. We still not get a date yet. We still not see no promotion around film album neither. It's like, and these are the same people who are complaining that the music is not selling. Like, you are complaining about numbers, you are complaining about music not selling, but at the same time, as we say, we don't have everything at our disposal to change the narrative, and we not do it. We're not doing it. We say enough of uno come up on the social media, say the fans them not support, you know, and them support some little man from over this and some little Ray from over this. So obviously the little man from over this and over wherever might be a do something uno not do. So uno might can take a page out of them man the book and do the necessary things that uno need to do, and see if uno can, you know what I mean, uno can make it work. Because the thing when we see uno love for rely upon too is the fact say, oh, Jamaican people not buy music. See? When I first thing I say Jamaican people not buy music, really. And it's like when get comfortable with to that facts for say Jamaican people not buy music, but are Jamaican people alone are the only fan base? I wouldn't want no new fans like a Jamaican, because for the most part, most of the revenue come from touring. And I can guarantee that when on a tour, most of the places they want to go when they make the most money, a lot of these people that are in attendance aren't Jamaicans, especially when you go to Europe and Africa and them places. You know what I mean? What about those fans? Like, don't you want those fans to know that you have an album coming out? Don't you want those fans to actually go in them pocket and buy an album?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like every time we forward this up on the platform and talk about them something, kind of like I just in vain, brother. Cause I'm yet to see anybody really and truly break the barriers in terms of album sales or music sales. You know, you see one and two people like the Vybz Kartel them, and we see Govanna recently get a goal in the Spanish market. We know of Charlie Blacks.
Mm-hmm.
We know of, and we're talking about people in recent times. We know of Cranium. Also too, there's an artist where a lot of people don't know about, and somebody when we tell myself I'm supposed to reach out to actually talk to him. There's a youth name from in Connecticut called Sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Sequence is a youth where enough people in the Jamaican space don't know, but he's a gold selling artist.
Yeah.
And they sold gold within months. They did a collab with it's him, Shaggy, and somebody else I don't remember, and
a girl. I can't remember the girl name.
Yeah, it's also a Jamaican produced album too. This youth name. What name again, Mac?
Can't remember a youth name.
In Paron, Lincoln Tree that most of the time.
Can't remember the youth name.
I know him name, but I can't. He's also an artist too. He have a song out there where I go on really well too. He have a night. He has a good sound too. You know what I mean? He's good vocally too. I don't remember his name quite yet. I'll find it right now because I don't want to leave off of the topic on the calling name. But they also have sold gold. And most Jamaicans don't actually know about these people.
What the fuck? We not just see the youth, brother.
Yeah, we just saw them.
Just the youth at Sunscape.
Yeah, we just see them in Miami the other day.
Yeah.
We actually, to be honest, you can like say we see that the man there every time we go up on the road.
Every time we go up on the road, we see the brother there, yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I find it.
Can't remember his name, but yeah, the man. Hey, listen, enough things are going on, people, and at the end of the day, if the artists just need to put in a little bit more effort to promote them album, because other people want to know what going on too. Remember, say enough people love all over the world love the artists and music, you know. And not just we Jamaican people, and yes, we do understand. Say, enough people can't buy the music, rare. But the European market, the Spanish market, like what Dre said, enough things are going for we Jamaican people in the Spanish market, because one, if we really pre the thing, for them reggaeton music, what they listen to, it come from Philly music.
Oh, the youth named Trackstar.
Trackstar, yeah.
Owner at Trackstar Music. Like he's great at producing, great at building beats, and he produce a track with him friend, Sequence, and it sold gold, I think, within less than 4 months. And that is a great feat, but much people don't know about it. But I put it on tweet now, so you can go check it out. You can go check out Sequence or Trackstar, and we see it. And we see the posting in them Instagram, where them actually get the plaques, them and everything. Yeah, him and the whole of them so sick close. Him and Chabas, Lincoln Tree, that the whole of them is a whole conglomerate of them. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if him Bill Chabas beats them, but I wouldn't want to say no. But it's a whole conglomerate.
The girl named Carol G and the song named Tupum Pum.
Yeah, we know the name of the song. We just never remember the name of the lady. But the song actually sold gold, but enough people don't really know about it. You know what I mean? Them youths do some great things in the genre, but it's just that a lot of people don't know about it. So you know what I mean, the music can actually do wonders. It's just that, you know what I mean, like people just need to do the right thing, brother. Promote, make great songs. And sometimes you have a great song to and it not going away because you're not doing no promotion. And that's one of the main things to like, and I think that make enough artists disgruntled and kind of fall off track, because they will do a great song with them think I go do a lot, and it not do a lot, and then them get sad and want
switch up them
want give up or want you know, man. We did see say you comment the name, man. So you come like you know what going on, I think. You see me? But you know what I mean, like sometimes there's nothing you need to change. Like some people will have some good songs, and because it now get rotation in the Jamaican space, they feel like they need to go the route where everybody else will go. And that's not necessarily the case all the time. Sometimes all you need to do is just put some promotion behind your music, brother. Just promote your music. All right, look on even. Two people we have talk about right now. Look on Omi. First time Omi released him song, it never gone away. I re-release it and do the song a different way, and it work. And to this date, him earn half of that song there until now.
Him not to make a next song.
Him not to make a next song. You know what I mean? That song them still a tour of it.
Him not to make a next song.
Everywhere in the world, him go people know say, oh, me that was sing cheerleader. Look on even Give Me the Light from Sean Paul. First time Give Me the Light release, it never gone away. Nobody at Jamaica never paid no mind.
Foreign take off big.
Until them tweak it and it take off a foreign. And everybody
big time.
Everybody knows Sean Paul now. So sometimes the song just need new ears, or just need a fresh pair of legs. You know what I mean? As we may say, promotion is key. And the only thing me say right now we can save the music. And until these artists realize say them need to promote their music, brother, It never go nowhere. Them are gonna do great songs from now till the morning, where we might only run the party them or run the dance and get money put up and get forward and then make some dub money. But if you make a real impact on the broad scale of things and a global impact, it not gonna happen unless them learn the way of the world, brother. It's like Jamaica, the back of time when it forward to that to do the promotional side of things. You know what I mean? If you notice, all right, look, it happened for some Jamaican artists too, but it's only that it happened. It's like them do it and them bust on the Jamaican stage and then them stop. There are a lot of artists in the US who do the same thing. Them take to them social media, then take to YouTube, and them create a following. Them create a following on Twitter, them create a following on them Instagram, on them TikTok. And when they realize that people start gravitate to them start introducing people to the music. And then by introducing the people to the music, because them already have a following, so then we get them first viral song. We're not about kind of hit yet. A video might be a snippet of them singing the song or whatever go viral, and then other people start pay attention now because the song start play everywhere. Like you as a parent now, every minute you hear the song, you hear a little pitney play on them phone, on TikTok, or you know what I mean? I hear it and I just saw it blow up with a whole heap of artists, whole heap of the young hip hop artists, them R&B artists, them. I saw them bust. You know what I mean? I saw them bust. We have Jamaican artists who have done the same thing, but as we say, as them bust on the Jamaican scene, them stop the way them normally do instead of it continue, do the same thing, but curtail it now to the international scene. I'm yet to see a Jamaican artist do that. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of, like, even the youth alone, like the where am I go with theme thing now? Little Nas X. I saw him bust at Twitter and them little thing they him go viral on before by doing some little antics and them, some little TikTok and them thing there. You know what I mean? And him bust globally. You know what I mean? Even Tyler the Creator, one of them, and they were one of them personally too. What does the other day me and Mac did talk about the same thing. Yeah, I have enough of them. YouTube and social media them start from. You see me? Yeah, and as we say, you have a lot of dancehall artists who have done the same thing, but as soon as them get their name in a dance, the Jamaican part of dancehall, them feel like the work stop and then get lazy. Because as we say, because Jamaican music is so lucky to have a lot of different revenue streams in terms of dancehall itself. Some man get money quick and get complacent because you have dubs and them little thing there. See? And once them start make the dub money, is that and them can buy 1 and 2 car and can put mama house on the hill and them thing. There's like that is the main achievement that they wanted and they have now gotten it. It just stop this up. You see me? So sick you never know say so much views they get on the video.
I think I understand how big that song there was. That's a pop song. Remember, it's a pop music. I pretty much the number one lead. Papa Idima one I number one leading genre in the world, now people. You understand? What the song that every pop club that playing every EDM that them remix at the song how much time for EDM beats. People, you have to understand. They better they figure out female and him stay right now. I know for them artists I can do it. Don't get me wrong, you know, not to say that them have to switch up everything about them style or whatnot, but we have to, if you make an album with 10 songs, you're Jamaican. Throw one pop song in it, throw one reggaeton song on it. You can't lose. Because your album are gonna take off to the point where make sure your pop song and your reggaeton song good too, because in a Spanish market they go and take off, boom. In a the pop charts they go and take off, boom, and then everybody else are gonna start listening to everything else with upon it. So the Jamaican side of things now, which me I say, nobody not really listen to me or Dre because an idea. I mean, we out there listen to it just like everybody else. But if I saw wanna do it, the artists them couldn't go wrong. Well, we are going to say, oh, what them going to do pop song for? All right, them make them money, and then they can give with the article dancehall music, what them push same way, and we can feel good with that. So, me don't know. I guess we have to see what go on.
Yeah, man, Mr. Easy, big up yourself. But
yeah, man, big up Mr. Easy.
But here what go on now. All right. So if we don't realize in recent times, or if I haven't seen them do it for a while now, but if we don't realize with Teejay and Conscience, whenever they have a song that hit, they have like more than one mix of the song. So then we have like a dubstep mix or a house mix, sometimes an EDM mix to the song. So at the same song, but it can play in pretty much any environment. And that me not really see the dancehall artists them do.
Them too one-dimensional, brother.
Yeah, I'm here to see a dancehall artist because there are DJs out there and stuff where you can reach out to and pay them a little money and make them remix the song on a EDM beat or like, cause if you know like Chronics and Major Lazer them have a close connection because of Wildfire. If you don't remember, one of Chronics' first mixtape, and I think it is one of the best mixtapes Chronics has ever released, was mixed by Wildfire. And you hear him sing them on some different beat other than what the song did originally come out on.
Right.
And that make it sound so different, and you know what I mean, people gravitate to it. So I'm here to see a dancehall artist try if it do them something there with them music, brother. Alright, look on even the youth the other day where most people found out about him because him do a slight mashup of Vybz Kartel song. The youth when him Sick Ick or whatever I'm one name.
With the mask.
Yeah, with the mask on his face. Bad DJ. Him do a mashup with a Spice song what there. If Spice and our management team was wise, they would reach out to this youth.
I'll make that happen.
Try forget we name the Weekend sign off on it because they mash it up with a Weekend song, and it sounds so good. It sounds like I saw the song did for sound, and it's an all Spice song. Do you know how much that could have do for that Spice song there? And for Spice song,
get re-released throughout it.
Yo, it bad. Me not gonna lie to you, it bad. It bad. Like me don't know how much I wanna hear it, but. Yo, I'll try play it. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted for it, and if I do, I'm gonna delete it from the video. But I'm gonna try see if we can put it up on the screen and make you watch it. So give me a second. Let me try to find it. Go and talk to them people.
Yeah, and in the meantime, people, like we're saying, I will try to push the Instagram thing. So when I forward over the IG reggae.dancehall. On IG, Mr. Mac _Fox on the IG, but real big and serious though. Like while Dre look for the song, yeah. Yo, think about it now, right? The EDM market kind of tough still, no, cause all of them have to do really and truly just remix a song and just all right. What do you if you don't remember the youth in a why name Calvin Harris? What didn't why name of the group that where you just call Wildfire and why call Dre? Name of the group, the man. What they do the song with Vybz Kartel and Beyonce.
It was them same one.
No, what the name? Why name my group?
Let me just call it.
Why you just say it and it has slipped me to right. But anyway,
look in that comment section. Somebody might remember.
Somebody might remember, right? All right, come here, tell you, like, come know if you fuck Calvin Harris was one of the youth them in the group there, right? So an idea.
We know Diplo one of the main ones.
Diplo. All right. So I want to make watching Diplo familiar with reggae music. Oh, come nobody now Major Lazer, see it there. Oh, come nobody now reach out to them Monday. Watch now. If we look, Major Lazer them make a ton of money same way, Them man if we look on if we have XM radio on a forwarding on the EDM channel. I want to go look. Them man they still up on the channel see me Diplo radio. All of them something them have them own a little section. Yo. Was them familiar with the reggae music? Them familiar with dancehall music? What I take again? It's the pride thing where I talk about where them saying they don't need nobody else but themselves, right? What stop them artists from reach out to them a producer, yeah? Because producer them and DJ them I see them, artist them I see them time. Get a collaboration, pay all the money, put out a fire song, even if I something want to drop already and have them remix it like what Drea say, like what I'm gonna play but with the Spice song, which is wicked by the way. Uno couldn't go wrong because listen, I just more money, you know. Make it worse, I even less work for you because you already do your work on the song. If I something all I'm gonna remix, if you have your rights to the song and you link the producer what originally do the song and everybody link up, everybody can get them paid. Then can get them paid here. Everybody can get for them dividends off of the song. So I don't know. Me feel like it's a pride thing with dancehall artists them will make them now reach out and go to other market because them feel like say a dancehall music alone around the place. That now work, yes. Really and truly, if you really look at every market, you hear the dancehall vibes or the reggae vibes in one song. Somewhere, if I the rhythm or especially in the beginning of the Afrobeat and African market, them always a drop on some Jamaican type of line in the song. Them. But people, come on, big and serious now. We have to start reach out because film music really there. Everybody know reggae music, you know. Regardless of the white is a white person know a reggae song. Even if I want Bob Marley song, they know it. Them hear it before. Or them hear one rhythm will have a reggae beat tonight. Everybody want to forget Jamaica. Why are we not marketing ourselves in a way where we can, you know what I mean? Yes, we make some money off it because we can market for people come and the country are making money and oh my God, not even the country at this point, right? Because the way I see my hotel them alone make money and no fire hotel them not even owned by Jamaican people. But nonetheless, big and serious.
Me find it.
Big and serious. Come on now. We'll not forget it together. Talk to an artist. Talk to an artist. Talk to an artist. Please and thank you, talk to an artist because that's the only way.
Yo, you don't hear it, brother?
Nah.
I think you're gonna hear it. All right. But people, were you hearing it? I'll play it. If you're not hearing it, I'll have to find it one way. Thanks. I'll try to play it again.
Nah, we're still not here. Just I said pull it up on your phone and just run it off of that. God, that the bad. That was bad, people. Now, in the meantime, people, please hit the like button, share button, subscribe.
Right, people, if you're not here, I'm gonna try it another way. Hold on. I'm definitely gonna try it another way.
Yes, people, big up on yourself. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Yeah, easy. Enough technical difficulties, but you know, we can't blame nothing right now about the system.
Don't worry, I'm definitely gonna get it too. No say a word. Definitely make on hear it. Definitely gonna make on hear it. I'm not have to hear this.
Spice did post it up or no?
I don't. She was tagged in it, but I didn't see her post. But well, I'll get it for
big up Mama Spice family. In the meantime, I just want to say big up Spice. Cause just when you think Spice I go for Spice, I always find a way, you know? Big up Spice, big up Shaggy. And the same thing, big up Sean Paul. The Wine and Go Down song big, regardless of how anybody want to look upon it or them not like it or whatever. It's a big song, it play everywhere. It play on every radio channel or me here. So with that being said, big up Spice, big up Sean Paul, big up Shaggy. The same people them what everybody always a bash, especially Mr. Sean Paul. We can't deny it. The man know him I do. And then guess what now? Because Sean Paul so big in the Spanish market, the song they even going to get a bigger push because people, when them search Sean Paul over there, so they going to hear Spice and then going to hear Shaggy. Even if they never did hear them the artist before, not saying that they haven't. But big them up same way.
But all right.
I have to give them roses when them do your people.
Alright, talking about, I'm glad they bring that up. Look one even with the impact with a song they cause. Right now, them do a pre-recorded performance. We don't know if them hear it already because we don't really watch TV like that. But supposed to be on Good Morning America and supposed to be on Jimmy Kimmel Live and them look a thing there. That's a great look too, right? This again. You know what I mean? We want to see more artists that do that. We know Chronix used to always do what other brother name? Not Jimmy Kimmel, what name again? He used to be an actor. The white youth, I don't know him. But Chronix, I think about 2 times Chronix do him show. But I don't quite remember what his name is. You see me? But yeah, where are you then? Anyway? Jimmy Fallon, Chronixx performed on Jimmy Fallon show a couple times well too. You know what I mean? Which is another great achievement too. Cause you know Jimmy Fallon show is big. We want to see more dancehall artists do them thing there. Because if Chronixx them can do it, you know what I mean?
Yo, I'm find the song. You want me drop a song for the people then?
Which song?
Look a tight, the Spice song.
No, me get it, man. I go pay the pay.
Okay.
Get it. Just that I download it on my phone. You see me that yeah, which is, you know what I mean, as I say, it's a great look. When we see them thing there happen, we want to see more people are do it. And as I say, if Chronixx them can do it, the Jamaican artists them can do it too. Spice them are do it now. You know what I mean? I didn't think they want to see the people, my brother.
I wanna fuck you slow with the lights on. But don't wanna wine and a bubble and you the only one I got my sights on. But the job is a jump, is a problem. We lost a lot of things in the night. Me and the man is a couple and a bubble. So we're taking everything to find out. I can't lose.
That bad.
I wanna fuck you slow with the lights on. But don't wanna wine and a bubble and you the only one I got my sights on. But the job is a jump, is a problem. We lost a lot of things in the night. Me and the man is a couple and a bubble. So we're taking everything to find out. I can't lose.
Bad.
I wanna fuck you slow with the lights on. But don't wanna wine and a bubble and you the only one I got my sights on. But the job is a jump, is a problem. We lost a lot of things in the night. Me and the man is a couple and a bubble. So we're taking everything to find out. I can't lose.
Yeah. So people wanna hear it.
So all right, people wanna hear that. Can you imagine if Spice and our management team can reach out to the youth and the weekend to get an official mix? The weekend wouldn't even have to do nothing. Spice wouldn't have to do anything. And the youth would have do the work. He would have put it together. All them would have to do a sign off on who get what splits or whatever from the actual production. Can you imagine how far that song would have go? Yo, the day when the youth dropped this, and I think somebody sent it to me. No, I lie. Somebody sent the Vybz Kartel thing to me and me start following page. Actually, I'm gonna drop the link so you can go look it up. If him actually do this and drop it, it's a whole different song. Yo, like them. No, them people not think creatively, or maybe they don't want to spend the money, but you have to spend money if you make money. Because if I was a dancehall artist, or if this youth did actually take a time out time there, if you go dig up one of my song them and do this to it, the weekend would have to tell me no. His name is I'll share back the thing so you can see it. I'll share it back. Hold on. His name Sick Ick Music. He actually has a huge following on Spotify, a huge following on IG. Him actually sing too. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put it up, and if you don't want to check it out, then you can go check it out. So hold on, then let me bring it up on the screen because you can see it. Yeah, in creative bad, like a whole heap of people music in remix and them thing there, and it actually they actually sound good. You know what I mean? So yeah, that in profile right there. I'm gonna see, I can bring it up a little more so I can actually see it good. Hold on. Alright, so that's supposed to be big enough. No must can see that. If unless no blind like me. So yeah, that time IG 2.7 million followers, and in Spotify have, I'm not quite sure, but we know say over 1 million though. But can you imagine if him could actually, like, I don't know if it's because of Spice or because of dancehall music, if there's not a dancehall beat, but just the way you put the two songs them together out of all the song them when we see put together, the one that work best. I don't know why. Like the day when it drop, me I drive and yo listening to it in my car, yo, me I play it the whole, me loop it the whole drive. I swear. But so in the youth actually tag Spice in it. I see a couple other people really reshare it and tag Spice, but I don't remember if she did share it. Or she never see it. I don't know sometimes if it's like I don't understand how them thing, but if you have never really talked to a person by IG, like if you've never sent them a DM, sometimes the DM them won't even see it. If you go in at them the other side where them have to literally clear it to see it. Might be Spice not even bother going at the party of your DM, but it would be a good, I would like to see this happen. May I keep my fingers crossed. Hope so one day she see it and actually have the creativity to say, yo, reach out and say, all right then, me could make this happen. It would be a great look. You know what I mean? It would really and truly be a great look. It would put would give the song wings, you know what I mean? A breath of fresh air to our song. And this could have easily go Billboard. You know what I mean? If they really could have done that. And all three of them could have make some real money. Because the Weeknd make good money off of the song already. Because I know Weeknd music sell. You know what I mean? Spice make a food off of your song too, but not as much as, you know what I mean, we would want her to make, because they don't know, as we say, the Jamaican music now sell as much as it's supposed to. You know what I mean? And the youth can make a name for himself too. To be the go-to guy for literally do them song. You see me? Like anybody hear this and not like it, must definitely like Spice or definitely like our music. Like once me hear it, me I like, nah man, I would have there. You see me? It easily could be a hit. Easily. And I think he have a longer version feed, but if you don't know anything about Instagram Reels are just 30 seconds. So he have a one minute version of it. Because I think what him do, him normally make 1 minute and upload it on TikTok and on him IG as a reel. You know what reels?
Me drop a YouTube video. I drop a YouTube video in the inbox.
Yeah, I think him have a YouTube.
3.5 minutes long. This whole song is.
Okay, him have a YouTube. Hold on, let me see. It might have a clear here. Come in and see pop up. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, but as we say, the song sound good. Listen it over and over and over again. Me not see it. Me not see a comment, man.
Yeah, man. Me just send it on IG, man. You see it sooner than later.
Oh, you sent it to me?
Yeah.
You sent it to the live.
No, I send it to you.
Oh no, me see the YouTube one. I think you send it to the live.
Might drop on the live right now, so people can go check it out. See it there.
Yeah, not Rwandan, that is true, but that is a bait where spies need to take. if that is the case, you see me. If that is the case, so say Mr. Mac just drop the YouTube link the feed. So me go pin it so you can go check that out when the live done, because we soon close off anyways. We're going a little bit over time right now.
People, enough respect. Just continue, like me said, people, just go over the IG. Want to get a chance for all our new people that want to go watch this on the rerun or whatnot. Reggae Dancehall or Mr. Mac _Fox. Both, just follow both of them. You don't know the thing set already. Cause like we said, we're up on the road enough this summer, and we want to pursue exactly what going on the car. You know what I mean? Link we might be in a city near you, so
yeah,
we can always link up and forward one of the event over there. You know?
Yeah, man. People at the IG stores, them crazy. If anybody will follow up on IG, they can make them know.
Hey, people, coming soon as well too. You know, we're going to start though. Hopefully we get the time. You know, whenever we're for any one of them show you. You know, we can do like a contest and get a lucky fun for forward and get the experience as well. You know what I'm saying? Coming up this summer, so when you just stay tuned and go up on the IG, the only way you can do that is if you go up on the IG and follow it. You'll never know who we can pick. So just wait upon it and them something that will forward out. And you can get to see the experience for yourself, because meet the artists and all of them something, whichever venue or whichever show we are going to do. So that's something big. So people, please follow the IG. Reggae Dancehall. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and there's a lot of things in store. Yo, listen to me. If you all are what about king and queen and people of war, a person have to clash with a king or a queen. That is rubbish. Because clash nowadays not even make nobody no money anyways. I'm saying I have one more thing I'll show you before I leave. One more thing I'll show you then before I leave. Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, I don't think a person don't have to clash to be a queen or a king. As long as the person have a longevity in a dancehall and a relevance, we can stand up to anybody that was a previous queen or a king. They can, and especially if the fans them are call feed. If the fans are appointing them king or a queen, it can happen. They don't have to clash nobody or have to be a part of it.
If fans them a call feet that you know you can't against the fans them, you know. Yeah,
the clash thing kind of water them in terms of how clashes go about nowadays. It kind of water them. You know, really, I'm yet to see anybody right now. You know what I mean?
She wouldn't talk to me because she only dates Jamaican guys. Girl, you make me have to come home. Girl, are you alone? Sit down on the cocky like I see you for your throne. Girl, your pussy pretty, so now put you to my phone. Walk up on the grizzly and me love it when you're on. If you're on the cocky dead, they come with a stone. If your pussy bushy me, I trouble with a comb. She said she wouldn't talk to me because she only dates Jamaican guys. Girl, you make me have to come home. Girl, are you alone? Sit down on the cocky like I see you for your throne. Girl, your pussy pretty, so now put you to my phone. Rub up on the grizzly and me love it when you're on. If you're on the cocky dead, they come with a stone. If your pussy bushy me, I trouble with a comb.
Okay.
Yeah.
People, music they all over the world, with culture they all over the world. You don't know what going already. You see it there, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. You can go check out the youth in talented. You know what I mean? Real talented. My show name IG a while ago. You can definitely go check it out. So before we leave to also people, remember late night talk on Tuesdays. You know what I mean? We never have none last week, obviously, because we're flying back into New York that Tuesday. We're kind of tired still. So if you sit down 1 2 hours again after after a whole weekend of party, never did that go happen.
No, sir.
No. So definitely late night talk. is live and direct tomorrow at 9 US time, 8 p.m. Jamaica time. Also, people, should have pinned that, you know. Let me pin this before I leave the live when you can run, go check it out. Actually, give me a second. So you can go check out the Late Night Talk channel. One grow that channel there. So we can actually do Late Night Talk separate from Reggae Dancehall TV. We want to have the two channels separate. You know what I mean? Because you know, Reggae Dancehall TV is mostly about Jamaican culture and music and them things. So we kind of want to separate the two.
Yo!
Feel like it, right?
Comment section are going away. People want to behave on themselves, you know. Big up on yourself, you know, people. Make sure to run up on the IG and follow the IG. Please and thank you.
You know, get involved in a lover's square, you know, Papa.
Yeah, yo, people, see channel there, you know, Late Night Talk will be pinned. Make sure to go over there, go subscribe, turn on the post notification, all of them something. Please share it with one of the friend cars.
Yeah, man. If and for anybody who is new here who do not know what Late Night Talk is, Late Night Talk is an adult show. Pretty much adult content. We talk about relationships, sex, all of that stuff. Anything we have to do with adult content, it will be discussed there. For anybody who has been there, knows a straight fun. You know what I mean? No conversation is barred. Like you it's like a panel of most of the times 8 people, 7 to 8 people. Sometimes people are absent. But it's a great laid back kind of conversation. We talk about anything adult. It get heated sometimes. I know the woman them head at 3 male guests, 5 female guests. You know what I mean? Forward over there. You know what I mean? Experience it for yourself. If you don't like it, don't stay.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't subscribe. If you don't like it, don't share it. And I personally know never like it because the topics are always great. Always hot topics, just like dancehall topics, but you know. So watch the thing.
Yeah, man. Hey, we are like lovers them on the forward of a Late Night Talk. Anybody want to have argument, man or woman on the forward of a Late Night Talk? Same way. Don't know things, eh? People. Yeah. Big up with Late Night Talk crew still. Martisha, Fancy, Sassy, Dre, of course, me, of course, man, Mika, Trishan, and we can't forget the boss, Andre Powers. So people on the forward over there, so tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Jamaica time, 9 p.m. US time, if we're on the East Coast, that is. And yeah, wanna come just roll out and have a good time with the cars. Hey, we miss one weekend and a bag of things. Hey, listen, tomorrow, we don't even know if a 2 hour can hold or we have a chat about in the cars. I want a whole heap of things are going over there. Yeah, people, hey. I'm gonna say, yo, Lupe and Libra, so make sure the father of us tomorrow in the cars. Yeah, over there, we need that. Bring it. Come, hot.
Yeah, man. So people, big up on yourself. Make sure on the way out, click the link and just drop a subscribe over upon the Late Night Talk channel, please. And thanks for getting the channel monetized as quickly as possible, so we can move the show over there. We still stream to the both channels on a Tuesday. So some people who are subscribed still get confused on which comment section is the hottest comment section, which way the Free Reggae Dancehall comment section. I always gonna have more people because it has more subscribers. But in the near future, hopefully, I really would like to get the channel monetized by now and the ending of July. I'm really shooting for that. So if you guys can share it and subscribe and get us there, it would be greatly appreciated. So we can actually move the show over to that channel. So on your way out, guys, just click the link and just click the link to get out of this live, and just subscribe.
Yep.
And if you still feel like watching something more for the rest of the night, you can watch one of the past videos that are over there. There are also videos that have passed from like when we just started the show. We may have a re-upload over there, but we just want the channel to monetize first before we start re-upload those.
Next thing to people, we don't have to take off on Late Night Talk, right? But we want to understand something as well. like we said, when we first start the show, we talk about Memorial Weekend, US Memorial Weekend, right? So on the run out, also go check out Agent Sasko, couple performance by Chanel Muir, Rick Ross, you know, Rick Ross the boss, they don't let them place there at up the stage. Oh yeah, I say.
Mavada,
yeah, man, big up Gully God, don't know things set in Mavada, they don't there mash up all that place. Don't got Taboo, big up all of them people, don't got them side there. And many others people. Just go on and see the vibes.
And also to we never get to say it, but a big thank you to all of the promoters who actually allowed us to do the whole thing, you know. I mean the whole Suns team.
Suns J18, Sunscape team.
The whole Sunscape team and the whole Taboo family.
Yeah, man, big up Taboo.
Cortad and Shamara Tad, you know, I mean, big up on yourself, you know, I mean, for having us in the house, and if you allow us to have free reign to do what we want with the video and all these things, like we really appreciate it. So big up on yourself.
Big up that Indian and the whole of the what them call it? What they call it? Well, I can't remember.
Milk and honey.
Milk and honey. When I walk so far with milk, I be a dusty though. I still remember I dusty though, brother.
Me Alexander, my Queensland still not recover yet.
What? Mine them done. I don't know that go already. So yeah, big up milk and honey and big up Daybreak. The whole of everybody will have a party on them side. Big up all like CT promoter them. The man them go down there and shell on the place. Big up Platinum Kids, Marcus and them man there. Marcus and Paul and them people. Money Machine out of CT, Sibling Music. Big up everybody still. I don't know what things set.
Marlon Famous said sweet.
Yeah, man. Big up Marlon Famous with the big bad all white boat ride in Florida.
Boat ride shot.
Yeah, man.
So
boat not even have to move to right, you know, boat if boat did move it and turn over, it boat did nice. I don't know what things set.
Anyway, see people big up on themselves, you know what I mean? We're gonna play about them couple clips and on the way out. Just, you know what I mean? That's what I say, use the link as an exit, you know what I mean?
Dancehall lover, big up yourself, enough respect.
Yeah, man, Dancehall lover is a supporter to the core. You don't know a thing already. Man, they love the music. You see me, big up on yourself. If you're not catching all the performance yet, you can go catch them after the live. You don't know the thing go. See?
What a going on? You know what people were telling you today? Hey, so sick, big up.
Talk to me because she only did
the Dan, big up. Unanimous Lupe. Tyler's world.
Can you make me become home? Tell her you alone. Sit down on the cocky like I see her for your throne.
The Dan.
Your pussy pretty, send a picture to me phone.
Guys, I feel like.
Me love it when you're on if you're on the cocky dead.
Zach.
Come with a stone.
Oh.
Your pussy bushy me, I trouble with a comb. She said she wouldn't talk to me because she only dates Jamaican guys.
It's that easy. Kremlin.
Can you make me a come
Mafia.
Tell her you alone. Sit down on the cocky like I see her for your throne. Tell your pussy pretty, send a picture to me phone. Rub up on the grizzly and me love it.
Caribbean TV.
You miss a easy, no sir, man. Big up yourself.
Your pussy bushy me, I trouble with a comb.
One knock.
I wanna fuck you slow with the lights on.
I did.
You're the only one I got my sights on.
This man said.
We lost a lot of things in the night. Stop it taking everything to find out. I can't lose. I wanna fuck you slow with the lights on. You're the only one I got my sights on. We lost a lot of things in the night. Stop it taking everything to find out. I can't lose.
People, big up on yourself. Until next time. A-Bar, just a reach you have go watch pan the replay. Big up yourself still. And before you leave, just use the pinned comment as you exit out and just like. Where say the Dan? Dan And say, gonna fuck a girl to this. But yeah, big up on yourself. Use the pin link as an exit way out scene. Until next time, big up on yourself. Until tomorrow, as a matter of fact, tomorrow 9 p.m. Right.
See, big up all the people them on the street and they don't know outside.
Bless up.